Hi, what's up guys? It's Jono here from jono-armstrong.com. Welcome to my site contact review. I'm here inside the members area and I'm going to give you a run through of exactly how this works in just a second. Before I get into that, I want to give you a quick overview about how Site Connect works. So basically, it's going to eliminate the need for you to have an autoresponder. And the way things are moving right now in 2018 is more and more people are looking towards Facebook to do their marketing. And a lot of people are hanging out on Facebook because it has the biggest user base in the world. There's over 2.2 billion people using Facebook. Now, more and more people nowadays are tending to ignore their email, and open rates are going down, click rates are going down. But with Facebook Messenger and with Site Connect, which is basically an autoresponder for Facebook Messenger, when you send out a message inside of Facebook Messenger, you not only get 100% delivery rate, but you have a high chance of people actually clicking on what you are offering. So that's what it does in a nutshell. It's going to enable you to collect leads directly into Facebook Messenger, and it's also going to allow you to schedule broadcasts, send out broadcast messages just like you would do in your autoresponder. And also you can schedule broadcasts as well right from within the app. So it eliminates the need to have an autoresponder. If you are currently paying monthly for an autoresponder, well, Site Connect is just a one-off fee and then it's completely free for the rest of time. So it's a really, really great little software. Now, before I get into giving you a live demo, I want to talk to you about some bonuses that I've put together, exclusive bonuses for those that want to pick up Site Connect via my link, which is down below in this video description. So if you click on that link, you'll come through to this page right here. Right here, this is my bonus page where I host all of my bonuses. And if you want to pick up Site Connect at any time during this review, all you need to do is scroll down a little bit and click on any of these maroon buttons before this countdown timer runs out, because when it does, this bonus page will expire and so will all my bonuses, and that's something I really don't want you to miss out on, because I've just spent most of the morning putting these bonuses together so that you can get the best out of Site Connect as possible. Okay, so my first bonus, I'm going to give you a walkthrough of the best possible way in which you can use Site Connect. Now, this is going to include setting up a landing page or an opt-in page where you'll be sending traffic to, and people, just like you would do if you're collecting email leads, but instead we're going to be creating a page that looks like this one here. This is one that I've created on my website, and as you can see at the bottom of this, underneath the video, usually you'd have an opt-in form here for name and email address, but with this it simply goes through to the widget that I've installed, the Facebook widget that I've installed from Site Connect. When people click on that, they'll automatically get added to my Facebook autoresponder, and I'll be able to broadcast things to them later on. So in this first bonus, I'm going to show you how to set that up. I'm going to show you the tools that I used, and no, I'm not using landing pages.net or any other expensive software. In fact, the software that I'm using is just my WordPress blog with a $6 plugin installed on there, and it's got a ton of templates that you can use. Anyway, that's all explained inside of this first bonus. I'm going to use Site Connect. I'll show you this, how to install the scripts, where to install the scripts exactly to make this whole thing work. Okay, bonus number 2. Now, after you've set up your opt-in page, you need to be sending traffic to it, and this is something that's not included inside of Site Contact. So what I've done inside this second bonus is I'm showing you my favorite paid traffic source. Now, don't freak out, because yes, it is a paid traffic source. It is going to cost a little bit of money, but with the hack that I include inside this tutorial, you'll be able to run traffic from this paid traffic source for dirt cheap. I'm talking clicks of under 5 cents per click. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be revealing inside of this second bonus, and that's going to help you to get a ton of traffic to the squeeze page that you build specifically for Site Contact from my first bonus. Now, bonus number 3, obviously when you build any kind of squeeze page or opt-in page, no matter whether it's for lead generation with emails, or in this case with lead generation with Facebook leads through Site Connect, you're going to have to have something that you need to give away that's of value. Now, a lot of people go out there and they use some crappy PLR, and it doesn't really look good. It doesn't look good, and it doesn't do you any favors by using some low quality products. So what I've done for you inside of this third bonus is I've put together 40 high quality bonuses, all together with bonus graphics as well, and a download link and everything that you need to be able to use these as lead generation magnets for SiteConnect to get as many people onto your Facebook Messenger as possible. So that is bonus number 3. As you can see, these are all high quality tutorial custom bonuses that I've specifically made for SiteContact. I don't really see anybody else doing this, and feel free to go and see what any other affiliates are offering in terms of bonuses. You can always come back to this page later on once you realize that my bonuses are a lot better than what anybody else is offering. So let me continue. Bonus number 4. Obviously, after you've started collecting leads onto your Facebook Messenger, you will need to know how to promote different offers to them in order to start making money. Now, a lot of people get this wrong. So what I've done inside of bonus number 4 here is I'm giving you access to over 2,500 of my personal best email swipes. Now, yes, they are email swipes, but they are totally transferable over into Facebook Messenger, and you can use these as broadcasts. Okay, now I don't suggest that you go and just completely copy and paste these, although I suppose you can do. It's better to kind of put your own twist into these, so it just makes it look a bit more personal from your end, but definitely use these as inspiration for your broadcasts. Anyway, there's 2,500 to choose from, so there's a lot of inspiration you can get from there, or if you want to just flat out copy and paste, then that's fine. Bonus number 5. Okay, I've put together a video tutorial showing you the right way to send promotions out to your list. Now, obviously, I'm preliminary a email marketer, but this is totally transferable onto Facebook Messenger as well, with a big list of Facebook Messenger contacts which you'll have from SiteConnect. So I'm giving you some tips and tricks on how to email properly in this video course here. Bonus number 5. Bonus number 6, I'm going to be giving you access to all of the bonuses that the vendor has given me to give to you. Now, although I don't really know much about these bonuses that the vendor's given to me, I do know that most other affiliates are only going to be offering these vendor bonuses, and that's why I'm offering them too, just so that you're not going to be missing out. Now, let me show you what they are. Excuse me. So, you'll be getting access to all of these here. Where are we? You'll be getting access to all of these bonuses right here. So you got WP Booker. Again, because these are not my bonuses, I don't really know what they do, but feel free to pause the video and have a read. I'll be giving you access to Facebook Live Blueprint, WP Quizmaster, WP Social Proof, WP Content Star. I think these are all plugins. WordPress Opt-in Jeet, and also there's more. Here we go. These are exclusive bonuses as well. We have Tube Reaper Jeet. We have SEO Harvester Jeet. We have Keywords Goldmine. We have GR Jeet. We have a reseller's license to Pinger Jeet, T-Notify Jeet, list mail. Look, there's so many bonuses that are on here. I think I'm just going to be taking up too much of your time if I go through all of them. But anyway, there's a ton of bonuses, all WordPress related, that you will be getting as well, that are all on that page just there. So anyway, let me just go back to my bonus page, because I want to tell you that if you do pick this up through my link, which you can access by clicking on the link down below in this video description, and then clicking on any of these maroon buttons on my bonus page, this will take you through to the sales page, which looks like this. Okay, this is the sales page here, and I'm going to talk to you about this in just a second. But also, if you do go and buy SiteConnect from there, then all of these bonuses that I just talked to you about, including the vendors bonuses, are all going to be delivered to you automatically inside of your JVZoo account. So after you've gone through checkout, you'll need to go to My Purchases, and then you'll click on Site Connect, and then down towards the bottom of that page there'll be a little blue button that says Bonuses from Jono, and that's where all of these custom bonuses and vendor bonuses are going to be waiting for you instantly as soon as you've gone through checkout. So if you do click on the link down below in this video description and then click on any of these maroon buttons, then we'll go through to the sales page, which is going to look like this. And this is a place where you'll be able to buy Site Connect. So Facebook just made email marketing obsolete. Okay, well, it's not quite obsolete, but the way things are going, less and less people are opening their emails, and more people are going to social sites like Facebook in order to do their business and interact with people there. So grab leads without an opt-in form and send message broadcasts that inbox always. Near 100% open rates and crazy click rates. Yeah, just think about it. If you get a message via Facebook, there's a high chance you're going to open it, you're going to check it out. Whether you reply or whether you click on anything is up to you. But I'm pretty sure you're going to open that message. So that's why it's so effective, because you get nearly 100% open rates. And if what is inside that message is interesting to you, then there's probably going to be a high click rate as well. So this is the sales page. I'm not going to spend too much time on here, but there's some income proof on here. There's some more information about what this does. There's some stats. Anyway, feel free to go and check this out, because I'm going to dive into the software right now and I'm going to talk to you about what this does. Now, I've already made this landing page. It took me literally 2 minutes to make. It was really easy. I just used an existing landing page that I'd already had in my WordPress blog, and I just adapted. I took out the email, the autoresponder integration bit, and I just replaced it with the code which you can get from inside of Site Connect. So let me go back into the dashboard here and I'll show you what you need to do. So first of all, you do need to connect your Facebook page. Now, it's pretty simple to do that. You just click on this plus button. Bearing in mind that this works with Facebook pages, okay, it doesn't work with Facebook groups. You need to actually create a brand new fan page, or if you have an existing one, you can hook it up to that. You can't just use a regular kind of personal Facebook profile. You need to actually have a page. So that's what I did. I went to set up a Facebook page, and that's probably better because it's one place that you can keep all of your business contacts in that Facebook page, rather than kind of mixing it up with your own personal Facebook profile as well. So you add your Facebook page in there. Now, after you've done that, you click on this little globe sign here, and this is going to allow you to be able to whitelist your website domain, or the place where you are going to be hosting your the place where you're going to be hosting your landing page. So I'm just going to wait for that to load up, and you don't only have the ability to add one page, but it's going to let you add multiple pages, which is pretty good, because a lot of these softwares, they only allow you to put it on one domain, not multiple domains, but this actually allows you to do multiple domains. And also, as far as the kind of coding and everything goes with this particular app, a lot of these Facebook API apps, they're actually they're actually made on third-party apps that integrate with Facebook. Now, the difference between Site Connect and those other types of apps, or those other types of softwares that use Facebook, is that Site Connect has actually gone through the developer's app of Facebook. Now, what that means is that it's passed all of the tests, and it's 100% compliant. Now, I know that recently Mark Zuckerberg did release a new update to third-party apps that integrate with Facebook. He's cracked down on a lot of them because there was some data issues or something like that. But this app is 100% compliant. It's made using the Facebook developers integration site, and for that reason it's 100% safe, which again is a plus. So this is where you would add your domain in there. Once you're done, then you would just click on, you see I've already whitelisted that domain, and that's the only one that I'm using. After you've done that, okay, you just simply go back to Facebook pages, and this is where we're going to grab the code for our website. Now you can see that we have four different options here. We have send to messenger plugin. Okay, there's I've actually got a demo, excuse me. I've actually got a demo on my bonus page which shows you the difference between these four different types that you can use. So if you do click on the link down below in this video description, come through to this page, scroll down a bit, okay, scroll down until you can see this video. Now this is a demo of SiteContact. It's a 10-minute demo, so it goes into quite a lot of detail of those four different aspects. So let me just go back into the software, and I'll talk to you about those four different aspects now. So you can see here we have send to messenger plugin. Basically that's going to be a little widget on your website which when people click it, they'll get transferred through to Facebook Messenger, and they'll be able to be automatically added to your Facebook Messenger broadcast list, and then they'll be able to chat with you through Messenger. Now, customer chat plugin, this actually allows you to have something on your home page, and I've actually got one on my home page, which is just basically a chat function. So if I just get rid of the extension on this URL and I load up my home page, you'll be able to see what it looks like. I'll just move me over there. Okay, so this is gonna pop up in just a second. There you go. So this here, this is what that is. It's a chat function on any page on your blog, which is going to allow people to interact with you. It's especially useful if you put this on something like a sales page or a landing page, or even your WooCommerce store. This will go on there, so it'll allow people to interact with you directly. And then obviously when they do chat with you, they automatically get added onto your broadcast list as well, which is great. It's going to allow you to broadcast messages to them later on. So that's what that is. That's the customer chat plugin. A checkbox plugin, I don't actually have an example of that right now, but that actually, you could put that on a traditional landing page. So as well as collecting people's names and email addresses, if they check the checkbox, then they'll also get added onto your Messenger broadcast list, as well as going through to your autoresponder. And that is really, really powerful stuff. Now, Message Us plugin, that is like the one that I had on my page before, which I just changed. But basically it's like an opt-in form, but instead of people adding their name and email address, they just click on message me, and then it will automatically add them onto your Messenger list, and then you can set up an auto reply to reply back to them with the link to your bonus, or the link to your giveaway, or the link to your lead magnet, or your product, or whatever you have promised them on that landing page. So that's basically how it works. Now, apart from that, I mean, to install it, it's pretty simple. You just click on get code, it'll take you through to this page here, and then you'll just choose the size of the button, you choose the color. You will simply just go and copy this bit of code, and you go through to your blog, and that's where you'll paste it into the scripts area. And obviously inside of my bonus, I show you how to set all of this stuff up. So it's really not that difficult, but for some newbies it could be. But yeah, it's pretty straightforward. So after that, you go on to messages. Okay, now you just click on broadcast, and it's just a simple box like this that comes up, and you can just type in whatever you like into there, and then you're going to be able to send out a broadcast straight away. Now you can either do that, or you can schedule this to go out at a later time. Say if something is launching, if a product is launching at 11 AM EST, then you can schedule this to go out at kind of 10 AM EST, and then you can schedule another one to go out at 11:05, another one to go out at 1 o'clock. so you keep consistent with that promotion, just as you would do in your regular email autoresponder. So that's how that works. Now, you can actually check out all of your scheduled messages here. So obviously I don't have any scheduled messages right now, but if I did, then they would show up here, and this would allow me to edit the schedule of them or delete them or do whatever I want to do in there. So as you can see, it's pretty simple. It's really easy to use, and it's going to save you a lot of money on autoresponders. I mean, if you're somebody who's just getting into internet marketing, then email marketing is slowly dying off. Now, stuff like this, messenger marketing, is what's replacing it. So if you're just getting into online marketing, then this is the way to go. You can start building your list of contacts in Messenger as opposed to email. And then when you have something you want to promote, then you blast out to your Messenger contacts, knowing that you're going to get 100% open rates, or pretty close to 100% open rates, and that will turn into a lot of sales for you. So this is definitely a good place to start. You won't have to be paying a monthly fee that autoresponders charge. This is just a one-off fee. Now, let me talk to you about the prices and the upsells now, and feel free to read through with me if you like by clicking on the link down below in this video description. I have my overview here, and then we have the funnel setup right here. So everything that I just showed you inside the software is going to start off at $17. Now, it launches today at 11 a.m. EST. Today is the 23rd of March 2018. So if you get in there early, you'll be able to pick this up for $17. If you leave it too late, or if you get in there after this is launched, after the launch period, it's going to go up to $37. Now, so you're going to get everything that I just showed you inside the software. However, for the front-end option, you are actually limited to a maximum of 5,000 contacts within Messenger, and you're also limited to only 2 broadcasts per day. Now, that might be enough for a lot of people, but if you want to have more flexibility, then you're going to have to go for upsell number 1, which is SiteContact Pro, and that is $67. Basically, it takes away all the limitations. You can have an unlimited amount of contacts in there, and you can have an unlimited amount of times you can broadcast to them per day. Okay, and it also unlocks the scheduling feature as well, which is something that you don't actually get inside of the basic front-end version. So you won't be able to schedule inside the basic front-end version either. Now, upsell number 2 is an agency license. That is $97. Unless you really know what you're doing here, then I'm not going to recommend this to you, because it's basically going to allow you to sell this on a place like Fiverr and install it for other people. But unless you know what you're doing, or unless you're established, then I wouldn't recommend you go for something like that. But definitely the one that I do recommend is the front end. As long as you can pick it up early enough for $17, for sure, go for that. Even if it's $37, you're going to be saving at least, well, my autoresponder is costing me around $35 per month. This is a $37 one-off fee. So even if it's after the launch period, it's still going to be worth picking up. And I'm going to also recommend upsell number 1, because you get access to everything. I mean, all the limitations are removed, and you also get access to scheduling as well. So I'm going to recommend that. So that's it basically. Remember to check out my bonuses, because like I said, I've spent a lot of time putting these together just to make the whole process easier for you, because there isn't any training on how to install this on your website. There is some training actually about how to use it, but there isn't any training about how to make a specific landing page, and also there's no traffic training inside there as well. So that's why I've put this together personally. There's nothing showing you where to get lead magnets from, things to give away in exchange for people's messenger addresses or opt-ins, and there's nothing showing you how to go and promote or broadcast to these people. So that's why I've done that. And also you get the vendor bonuses as well. So that's it basically. I hope you enjoyed this Site Connect review, and I'll speak to you on the next one. Take care. Bye.